What's up with it, guys, and welcome back. Episode 10 of The Witcher, The Wild Hunt, where things are finally picking up in the story, so we're gonna keep on moving and grooving. Meet up with the girl Yennefer. See what we're doing on this episode.
Greetings, Yen.
Good thing you're here. The frostbite was starting to set in.
You should have
You should have dressed warmer.
Next you'll be pinning mittens to my coat. Can we go?
Yeah.
After you, my
Quite
lady.
a few years since I was last on Hindisfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
It was a pretty damn long boat ride.
Raised huts and fresh graves.
Those gloves are hideous, man, but it's
This
the most
must be
powerful
it.
thing we have right now.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Barely sprouted whiskers.
What I'm supposed to do here?
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
I don't know how that's gonna work.
Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed your village. We really don't care about that.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not
Of
here.
course not.
unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Siri, has she a scar
Yep.
here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
What was Siri doing here?
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvad.
What's that? Where's the holy garden? Cowards usually... Let's see.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Sounds like a bastard.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can rid you of... I'm not here to work. Guess we're gonna do it.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Forever.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Sure. So going back over here, huh? You gotta run again. A little slow back there. I ain't got time for that. Come on, bruh. What are we doing here? Where's the entrance?
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food.
Is that a werewolf?
Food. Shite. Not again. Not again.
What the hell's going on?
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
Search for signs of Korean
So,
massacre.
where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Expected you to object.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri.
Alright, baby girl, we be back.
Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better.
Let's pick up this scent.
Craven's blood. Flowing profusely. Trails clear. Should lead me to him. Light prints. Craven trod carefully. Morkvarg broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Symbol attached. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Oh, is that a foot?
It grew back. It always
Big-ass
grows
werewolf.
back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
If I have to,
Let's see.
I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off.
Nice.
To free myself. Every bite brought pain. And howling, I vomited blood.
Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. My my mouth.
I can't
or I shredded
stand the way this
them,
guy talks.
dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
So we have a point.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return.
That's all she wrote.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop.
Yeah, you see?
You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Undo the curse.
Like being a werewolf, looking for Craven. Let's see.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work.
Do some solos.
Then I
The way it talks is annoying, to be honest. I can't.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
I don't think that was the right thing to do. That's my bad, dog. Gonna guess I think he's gonna come back. Explore further. What do we have?
Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Jump into the well, alright.
Roots. Wet under yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven's blood.
Where's she at? Let me, we don't have a damn torch. Think I might have sold it. Some blood here, over here.
Damn. Dead.
Nice.
Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
He did.
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Guessing you have a plan.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
10 points for that. New item, you say, huh?
Oof. Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Black magic's no joke.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger,
Alright.
I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Go for it.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn,
What?
a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Gotta be kidding.
Mind trying again without the
Kidding me.
sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of
I
energy.
was about to say.
We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
Just thinking about the consequences. I mean, I guess. Gotta do what you gotta
Sorry
do.
to bother you with my doubts.
Please, Geralt.
That's just it. Your please is never a request, only ever a command. But let's move on. Let's get to work.
Do it.
Selene, Defrain!
Spitting out a riddle.
Selene, Davidar!
No, something's gonna pop out. Talking to his soul.
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am scared.
Oh. You died in a battle. You recovered your honor.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Alright. A little recap. And of course, every time we play with Ciri, she's just more and more powerful. So ought to be good. Jumping from the sky, huh?
Mister, help me. Help us both.
This guy's clueless.
Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
Guess my boy's gotta go. I'm being a creep, I see, my boy.
You're awake, and I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
Yeah, where's my companion?
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand. Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna. Where? Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Thawing? I feel... Let's see.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now. Hey, fine? You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mum and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drown Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
All right.
That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Let's run, lady, come on.
Been sitting in this fish puddle your whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
All right, in you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Wrap yourself in a dress and leave. Wrap yourself in a towel. You guys go with the sauna. She's pretty damn weak.
Oh, you're here.
I did
the horses are ready.
Edit that part out.
As am I.
This is
Shall we
way
ride?
too much
Listen, I hope
women parts in the
my
sauna.
sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No, just said you like me. I'm sorry, but I really have to go.
I'm sorry, but I can't bring myself to chat right now.
Right. Besides, it's not important. I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your
Oh,
lives!
shit.
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
I gotta sneeze. What is this guy doing? About to get fucked up. Oh, more powerful. Oh, that's fucking silly. Badass. Gross. Get fucked up. Oh, it's like that. Oh, damn. You gotta get out of the way, my boy.
Right, silly!
Oh, we gotta go. Fuck all this. Get this horse and dip out.
What? What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
What about your family? Yeah.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride. Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back!
Not that far.
Faster! Faster!
Or
They're
not.
catching up!
We're out of here, eh? Missed that one. Again. Need you to throttle a little bit. Come on now. Oh, we're about to die. It's a hell no. I was a little too close.
Pull up!
What?
Is that the elf? No. Oh, it's thunder. What's my man doing? Brought it right to us. Fucking schmuck. Sometime later. Still alive? So how to get from where we're at now into the gas station?
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
Saw him and Jonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
I don't even know what he's saying.
Don't know.
Begone.
To tell them, clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Oof. What do we got? Leaves are dying. What happened to the guard? Let's see.
Yen, are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Up to the garden.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
I mean, it's worth
No,
it.
I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Let's get out of here, eh?
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden!
Uh-oh.
Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now. Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
We had no choice.
I'm sorry.
It's not gonna cut it.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you.
Who's they?
Sorceresses!
None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
It is what it is.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
We know Ciri's not in Skillage. The ugly creature is linked to Ciri somehow. What creature?
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, in a castle until recently
he
ruled
got
by
it
a
from
self-proclaimed baron, now
playing
controlled
Gwent's.
by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
Or whatever the
You must go and get the
playing
creature.
card is called.
I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell
Right.
me, do you... No, never mind.
What now? What did you want to say? Hey?
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me,
Mm-hmm.
do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... Well... She's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens.
Guess we go back to
Ciri's trail in Skellige.
Boren's
We've followed
palace
it,
back.
exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Can't talk now, baby girl? We'll go there now then.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
This one's pretty good, good episode so far, I must say. Learned a lot of info.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
That was easy. See where the hell we're at here.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find some other diversion.
No. Not about to bring him back. Open the door. Now.
Come on, Chins. Where we fell here? Hold on now.
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen.
No, we're going back over there.
Well, come on.
I have to go back and see what quest or side mission we failed. What the fuck?
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
What the hell?
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
See what the hell they want.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Oh yeah?
Fine. Lead the way.
Just like that? Visma, one day later, huh?
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you
Jennifer's
wish.
back here,
At
huh?
once.
What's going on?
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
Have a way. Oh, sure, bud.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's
her
stead,
dad, huh?
you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me.
I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
You know where Ciri was, what she did.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to
this
flee.
is the whole big story,
went back
huh?
to Skellige.
This is usually what
her
this
elf companion there.
what this whole game's
and into
about.
the Wild Hunt again.
Should be called
Ciri
The
and
Witcher,
the elf
looking for
fled,
Ciri.
out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
Oh shit. See how he takes this.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafeil Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iakis.
Something like that.
Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps
Bitch,
have.
please.
I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
I forgot what we were supposed to get, to be honest. 2,000, that's it. I don't intend to bring her here. So it be.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Let's see if she could break this curse. You're fighting wherever you go. Oh, is that? That's my bad, bro.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
The hell?
Take care of yourself.
Alright.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
She gone.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
1 week later. Back home. Oh no.
Oh there, Roach. Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Well, look for the wind to it. Been away quite a while.
It's uncle, huh?
Too long.
Wonder how many months or years went by.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
We're so dirty.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
What's happening? That was a good bed.
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
Must have her reasons.
She's gotta have a good reason.
More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling her megascope. Wanted my help, running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
I'll benefit fix talk to. I want to see if this is. So I got this to explore, all this to explore, huh? I'll go ahead and end it here. Like I said, I don't want to make this too long. Just especially don't want to cut the episode in half, so I'll probably throw you guys off. So like I said, we'll end it here. It's been a really good episode, to be honest. It's been to a lot of the story being unrevealed. So thanks for tuning in once again. Catch you on the next one, man. Peace.